We love hip
Some
hop.
jail beef that I got going on here. Still in Toronto. We got a lot of Toronto topics going on here. What am I? An hour and 42 in? Okay, we're making good time. We're making good time. Lococity versus ItsParkdale. Now, I didn't know that these guys had any beef. Lococity, he just recently went back inside. He got home sometime last year and then went back in maybe 2 months after getting home. And ItsParkdale, obviously from Parkdale. I didn't even know he was locked up, to be honest. Do you guys know who the people who I'm talking about? Obviously, people know who Lococity is. Lococity's had some pretty popular tunes. CP24 has over 1 million views on it and stuff like that. Maybe ItsParkdale might be a little bit less familiar to some people, but the people who know about Toronto shit know ItsParkdale. Right, so rappers, Lococity, and this is courtesy of T.TV. Salute to them and Six Mashup. Says rapper Lococity and ItsParkdale get into a bang out over who gets severed position on range. ItsParkdale gets into another gets sent to another range. And there's another post in regards to this. I'll show you guys who ItsParkdale is in just a moment. I have another post that corresponds to this, also courtesy of T.TV. Bada boom, bada bing. So your favorite rapper is bitch made on God, and this is ItsParkdale saying something in his stories. Hope you're enjoying the video. Do me a quick favor while you're here and smash that like button so we can break the algorithm. And join the comment gang and subscribe. It's free. 5-on-1 mission failed. Okay. It sucks because this guy Lococity, I swear to God, he just came home. Let's do some digging. ItsParkdale released a track today. Toronto Banger said, really? Really? Is it on YouTube? It's probably on his Instagram. We'll go check it in a second. Oh, 5 hours ago. Perks. I don't even feel no way playing these tracks. These niggas don't be copywriting their shit properly. Let's do a reaction quick fast.
You already know how we rocking, man. Still free the thoughts. Fuck the ops. Dre, tell him. On the brakes, I feel it. Got me so high, got me high as a hell. Now China, I'm bro, like someone drop, like Cody, that's how I really feel. Let's go catch an op, let's look for a stain. I see that you get filled. Me playing the block, me splashing the threes, now about to get dropped in the field.
Beat is fire. He's sliding on it too.
Now I'm on the block and I'm slapping no shots, my body be out in the field. Now staying in the pack, we looking for you and be ready to kill him, Bill. That shit so crazy, out in the block and me doing this shit for real. Me Applying the bricks, me applying the pressure. Now family like feeling for real. Now so much police keep me a gun. Glock 43 in the skin get bun. Now 2 clips on me, I shoot for fun. See that goofy man, they better run. More than
Okay. It's pretty standard drill stuff. Let's see. It's Parkdale interview. Damn, I didn't even realize it did so well. Did better than I thought.
Well, a lot of Chirac, like Chicago music, you know?
Okay.
Like a Sosa, Lil Durk, you know, Lil Reese. You
know? Because low key, people, he's like a Cambodian guy. He's from the Parkdale area, but there's like Tibetan, my bad. There's like a heavy Tibetan community over there in Parkdale. Like there's an area around Queen and Lansdowne, Queen and Jameson area where like bare Tibetans be hanging out, and he was one of those young boys that was hanging out over there back in the days. Up to no good. Here we go. highly called Sixers out now.
But honestly, it's like, yo, like I said, it gentrified, right? It was all black at one point.
Mhm.
My dad used to tell me, like, yo, don't go out late nights. It gets grimy out there, you know?
Yeah.
And then, boom, a lot of Tibetans started coming, right?
Mhm.
And boom, like a lot of blacks started leaving. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
And then, boom, now it's Little Tibet.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Everyone just migrated there. It's not just Parkdale, though. Hey, think about this. There's a lot of Tibetans everywhere. There's Vancouver, there's Minnesota, there's New York, there's there's a lot of places, California. There's like Tibetan communities everywhere.
Yeah.
It's like a little Chinatown, you know?
Mm-hmm. So for the people who don't know, like Parkdale like that, like it really, like, okay, the main veins of Parkdale is king and queen.
King and queen.
I'm bringing this up because this is the first time, like from when I used to live in Parkdale, we all had our own different communities, I guess, right?
Yeah, basically.
I never spoke to none of the Tibetan mans over there, fam. So what's that like being on that part of the strip, bro? It's different. Tibetan drillers. Is everybody speaking like break it down to me, fam?
It's broken. Like honestly, it's like they just can't really communicate with other people, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just like a barrier, language barrier, you know?
Yeah.
You know, so then it's like then they just don't really try, you know? And then down the line, everyone started like learning how to speak English.
Mm-hmm.
And then from there on, you know, everything was Gucci.
So as a young Now, the thing is, what a lot of people don't know is that Parkdale and Regent Park has had issues for a long space of time. Now, I know that Lococity is representing Bleecker, and Bleecker and Regent have their share of issues. All right, we're getting a little bit deeper into the Toronto weeds over here. So I don't know if the issues that they have with each other stems from that. It could just be jail shit that just happened on the spot. But I know that those different hoods have had their share of issues over the years. Parkdale and Bleecker, not necessarily. Toronto Bangers, I feel like you know a little bit more about, you know a lot about this Toronto scene. Does Parkdale and Bleecker have issues? I don't really think so. I know it was a Parkdale region issue at one point, but you know, I'm just trying to make sense of why these guys would even have any beef in the first place. You know what I'm saying? But I know a lot of niggas just run into each other in jail, their blocks might not have beef, and they just get into some shit, niggas having a bad day, right? And then it becomes a power struggle. But salute to both parties. Obviously, they're both talented artists. You know, it's Parkdale. When I spoke to him in this interview, it kind of irked me a little bit because he wasn't really into like doing the raps like that. He didn't care. You know what I'm saying?
Videos coming out. Sunday videos gonna be there. You know, I'm gonna a couple shoots on a yacht, maybe. Maybe jet skis on a yacht, and then all of that.
You're looking at
like those kind of hits and stuff. It's like that's just like way too much to think about. I don't even know. Like I don't really like to face it, bro. That's just too much, you know. To be honest with you, you know, like I don't want to think about a bigger picture. I just want to focus on getting my money right, feed my family, feed the dogs, and that's basically it, you know.
Yeah. Niggas don't be thinking about the bigger picture, man. Yeah. Man says just jail beef. That's all I know. Yeah, I don't think it's something that is, you know, politics wise. You know what I'm saying? It might just be a isolated incident. Hopefully. But salute to both parties. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to give people an update on what's going on with those guys too, right? Because it's Parkdale. He's been doing this thing for a while. People might have been wondering what's going on with him. Where's his music? He's in jail, right? He just dropped a tune today. That's cool. But if you're wondering where he's been, he's in jail. And same thing with Lococity, man. We've gone over the Lococity shit so many times. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. It's just gonna irk me. But we'll move on.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip-hop.
watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.